Hey Jackets fans, welcome into This Week in Georgia Tech Athletics. I'm your host Kyle Tate. Tune in to RamblinRec.com each week on Monday and Thursday for an update around all Georgia Tech sports, all in 5 minutes or less. A happy Valentine's Day to everyone, and what better way to celebrate your love for Georgia Tech than talking about a win over Georgia. The number 21 Jackets men's tennis team came up big against the number 11 Bulldogs on Saturday, winning a tight one 4-3. The match came down to Dean O'Brien fighting off 2 match points against Ignacio Taboada. The win was the first over Georgia for the men's team since 1988, coincidentally when head coach Kenny Thorne was a senior. Next up, Tech heads to Auburn Sunday for a match beginning at 2 p.m. Women's tennis also picked up a victory this weekend, cruising to a 7-0 finish over Auburn Sunday afternoon. The number 14 Jackets moved to 4-1 on the young spring season. They head to Charlottesville, Virginia next weekend for the ITA National Indoor Team Championship. Women's basketball pulled away on Sunday against NC State, winning by a final score of 74-65. Alex Montgomery posted a double-double with 26 points and 12 rebounds. The Lady Jackets moved to 19-8 and 7-4 in the ACC. They're next in action on Thursday against Clemson at Alexander Memorial Coliseum. The Lady Jackets defeated the Lady Tigers in Clemson earlier this season, 64-53. Tip-off Thursday is at 7 p.m. Men's basketball fell in a tough way on Sunday afternoon, dropping a road game to Virginia Tech, 102-77. Iman Shumpert scored 27, including 6 three-pointers, but it wasn't enough. Virginia Tech's Malcolm Delaney scored a season-high 33 points, and Jeff Allen added 25, along with 14 rebounds. The team is back at home on Wednesday for an out-of-conference matchup against Chattanooga, with tip-off at 7:30. 4 packs of tickets are available for Wednesday's game for just $60. Packs include 4 tickets, 4 drinks, and 4 hot dogs. Hope to see you at the game. Softball had a big opening weekend down in Clermont, Florida, going 5-0 and winning Dot Richardson's National Collegiate Invitational to open the season. Tech started out on Friday with a 3-2 win over Florida Atlantic and a 6-1 win over Chattanooga. Saturday saw 6-0 and 6-1 wins over Fordham and Chattanooga respectively, and a 3-1 win on Sunday closed out the tournament for the Jackets. Freshman catcher and third baseman Alicia Rudnick was a star for Tech, hitting .588 with 3 doubles, a triple, and a home run over 5 games. Tech heads back down to Florida this weekend, this time to Miami for the Felsberg Memorial Tournament featuring Illinois, Florida International, Providence, and Pittsburgh. The swim and dive team is preparing to host the Women's ACC Championship meet beginning this Wednesday, February 16th, with the Men's ACC Championship meet to follow beginning February 23rd. Both events will be held at the Georgia Tech Aquatic Center, and the Jackets need your help. Both events are in need of volunteers with a variety of positions available for you to choose from. Please check RamblinRec.com for more information on the meet and to volunteer. The indoor track and field team had a successful weekend in Clemson, South Carolina at the annual Tiger Paw Invitational. Highlights of the weekend included a first, second, and third finish in the 1,000-meter run, with Sean Roberts finishing at 2:25.84, just seconds off the school record. Mark Mendrick-Lasky and Alec Clifford came in at second and third in the event, respectively. The meet was the final tune-up before the Indoor ACC Championships. The ACCs will take place on the campus of Virginia Tech beginning next Thursday, February 24th. Finally, the baseball season opener is almost here. On Wednesday, February 16th, WREK will host a special edition of its popular sports talk show, The Ramblin' Wreck Report, previewing the upcoming season. The show will air from 6 to 7 p.m. and will include interviews with head coach Danny Hall, as well as junior pitcher Mark Pope and sophomore outfielder Brandon Thomas. Listen live Wednesday evening on 91.1 FM or online at WREK.org. The Jackets open up with a 3-game series against Kent State beginning this Friday, February 18th at 4 p.m. Finally, Georgia Tech football and baseball season tickets are on sale right now. For information and to purchase your season ticket today, visit www.ramblinrec.com/tickets. That'll do it for this week's episode. We hope you'll join us next time. For more information on any of these stories or for ticket information, visit the official website of Georgia Tech Athletics. That's www.ramblinrec.com. And don't forget to check back on Thursday for the next installment of This Week in Georgia Tech Athletics. Until then, I'm your host, Kyle Tate, saying, what's the good word?